Disney vacations, all-inclusive resorts, cruises and family trips to Idaho. Travel to your favorite place and have a celebration. Sandpiper Vacations.
Broadcasting from the Sandpiper Vacation Studio. Welcome to Parents' Night Out with no new friends. The comedy break every parent deserves. This is the podcast where parenting meets pure, unfiltered fun. Real, raw hilarity. It's your night out without the kids, where nothing is off limits. And we say what everybody else is thinking. Whether you're a parent or just need a good laugh, we've got the adult humor you crave. So kick back, relax, and get ready to let loose with us. This is Parents' Night Out with no new friends.
Everyone's going to be so disappointed they thought it was going to be Dick Cheney.
That would have been crazy.
Do you have news, Miranda?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't have to.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Great.
We'll see how it goes. Well, Dick Cheney died. There were some things
I wasn't going to talk about that, but do you want me to talk about that?
It doesn't matter.
Can you just say Dick Cheney's dead?
Yeah, that's fine. Are we live?
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't do the news.
Why shouldn't you do the news?
Because I feel like I miss so much. You're like, are you going to don't talk about this?
She's like,
I don't even know what happened.
What are you talking about?
I have to search for it.
One hell of a news lady.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, at least your news segment lasted more than 1 week. We definitely tried a news segment very, very early on, and it lasted like a week here, a week there. It had an intro and everything. It was called Strange News.
That was such a good one.
You loved Strange News.
It was great.
You absolutely loved
My
Strange
favorite.
News.
It was my favorite.
Yeah. So what's up, YouTube? And you can watch us on YouTube now it's random, Monday or Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just, subscribe,
Whatever.
Which is free. And then you'll get a notification when we're live and then you can see it. And if you miss us, you can see us on demand. So we have some business to take care of, and that way we can get him off our screen. But last week I talked about Vomitgate 2025. Took a trip to Disney's Hollywood Studios with none other than Remy from Remy's Roundtable. And it was basically because I had no one else to go with. And so now what I've learned from this experience, and if you didn't hear what happened, make sure you go back and listen to last week's episode. It's called Happy Holidays. You can hear all about my adventures with Remy. And now I've learned I'm just going to start going to the parks by myself if I have no one to go with. Because
you know what, Scott, why don't we let Remy tell his whole side of the story?
Yeah. So
I'd like to hear it from Remy's perspective.
First, this is what I want to know, Remy, because we've all watched you on YouTube record your episodes. And every once in a while, you take a swig of a handle of tequila. So first and foremost, I want you to go on the record right now. Tell me the truth. What kind of water do you have in that tequila bottle that you drink?
I mean, this one right here. I mean, this water bottle.
Yes. What is that? Tap water? Is it Zephyr Hills?
There's no water.
What water is in there?
Patron.
Okay. How long have you had that bottle of Patron? Probably about 5 years.
No, not that long.
It's basically full. The reason why I ask is you give this appearance as though you can hold your alcohol. I hung out with you last week or 2 weeks ago. The results are in. Clearly, that was a lie. So tell me what happened.
Well, let's see. How many drinks we had? We had 3 apple juices. We had 2 mixed drinks at Oga's.
Whoa. You had 1 beer. Then you had 3 drinks from Oga's.
So that's 4 right there. So, yeah, 4 right there.
4 total drinks. 4 total drinks.
And then all of a sudden, that's when just blew over at the Indiana Jones show.
Can we hear a play-by-play of like what was going through your mind? And I want to like play-by-play of what happened at the show.
So I was starting getting a little overhydrated, and the weather was good, but to me the heat was bothering me.
On 4 drinks.
Apparently the Florida heat was
The heat. It was 78 degrees, Chris.
Well, I felt a different heat in my system, so I felt something different, and then all of a sudden, splunge all over the Indiana Jones floor. And like I said on my show, I was embarrassed, I was mortified, and I should know my limit of what I can handle while I'm out at the parks. Now, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys.
Beverage.
Tequila is my weakness, so I love it. But here's the thing. I love it, but there's certain to a point where there's a certain time of day where I'm like, I'm done. Like, I am just done. And right there explains it all. What happened?
It's called when he wakes up.
I did not get a hangover, by the way. I felt fine just after that moment.
Yeah, because I bought you another beer and you're like, okay.
See, when somebody offers you a drink, you take it. I mean, you don't want to make them. You don't want to make them mad.
Point.
If they offer you a drink, you take it. I mean,
making me mad that ship sailed when you threw up in the front row of my favorite show.
yes, and I.
So, Remy, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Throwing up in public, that draws a lot of attention to yourself, correct?
This hasn't happened. This has happened to me before. When I was hanging out with my buddy of mine, and let's just say he gave me so many drinks. I was like, I'm done. All of a sudden, as we were heading back to my parents' house, boom! I splunged all over my parents' driveway.
Blood.
I've never heard it referred to as sponged, but okay. But Remy, vomiting in public, that's embarrassing, correct?
It is 100%.
Right. And you've drawn a lot of attention to yourself, correct?
Yeah. And
okay. And you probably don't want to draw any more attention to yourself, correct?
Absolutely.
After sitting and sitting where your splunge, as you put it, of vomit is sitting right underneath you.
I didn't know.
Like, one would think at this point you would get up and leave so that they could clean the area.
So I do want to say the definition of splunge on Urban Dictionary is when you take a shit and a big splash of toilet water comes up and hits your ass. Submitted by Nate, 1993.
I guess I used that word wrong.
So wouldn't be the first time, Remy. So you sit there in your pile of vomit and sit there and honestly, a real power play. Like, hey, I'm going to vomit and you'll clean it up when I say you clean it up. And I'm going to sit here and watch the show.
I will say, Remy, that is a alpha move if I've ever seen one. That is an alpha move.
Let's put it this way. I couldn't handle it. I didn't want to go walk back up those stairs and just puke all over the stairs. Absolutely not. That's why I stayed in one spot and I just left it right there.
And you tried to get a free Coke out of it.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well.
You're like, I just need a Coke.
I've never heard somebody splunge and then want a Coke after it.
Right. Something that's going to bubble your stomach.
Which is also an alpha move. It's almost like you purposely threw up just to try to get a free soda.
Right. From Disney.
Too many drinks, just too many.
So a normal person would get up, leave the stadium, and remove themselves from the situation because they've already drawn so much attention to themselves. It's very embarrassing. People are staring. So, Remy, take me through your thought process when you decided in the middle of the show to start throwing your water bottle up in the air and catching it.
I have no clue. I did not know. I didn't know I did that. That's part I did not remember.
Chris, I literally had to look over and say, Remy, please stop.
Remy, a lot of people have been writing in and asking, were you just marking your territory?
Apparently my territory is on Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. Those are my two territories.
You've splunged on them as well?
Back when I was a cast member, I did on Rock and Roller Coaster. That's because we had a test.
Tell us about that.
That's because we had a test. We had a test ride the ride 4 times before anybody else came on the attraction. Same thing with Tower of Terror. Completely same thing. So
when you were working as a photographer, you had to test ride Rock and Roller Coaster?
I'm saying when I was a part of the attraction team. This is before when I first started working for Disney. So at Disney, I was in food and beverages, attraction,
I thought you were in custodial.
God, no, I would never work in custodial.
God, no. Hold on. I would never work in custodial because there's idiots that vomit and I would be responsible for cleaning it up.
Bring out the kitty litter. Come on, bring it out.
Yeah, but they couldn't because you sat in it. You sat in it for 25 minutes.
You know how many times I had thrown my shoes in the washer to get all that stench out? Because I smelled it when I was in my car.
I would have thrown my shoes away.
That's how long it took me to realize, damn, that I messed up big time during all that.
Remy, this is not an exaggeration. I've never seen someone throw up as much as you did that day. And like, I could see, I didn't know that this was going to happen. Because if I did, I would have never invited you out. But we're sitting there and I'm watching Remy kind of fall asleep and I'm taking pictures and sending it to like this group saw
I was getting live updates
in real time how this played out.
You're a cute sleeper, Remy. I will say.
We're seeing you drift off. And I basically, short of drawing a mustache on your face, I was taking selfies and all that. And then all of a sudden I look over and I see you kind of like spit. And I'm like, oh no. Like I know what's coming up next. And then no attempt was made to go vomit somewhere else, like in a trash can or in a restroom. You just let it go.
Remy, what was your wife's reaction to when you told her you splunged all over Indiana Jones' stunt show?
Don't drink too much. Just don't drink at all.
Did she beat you? Be honest.
I plead the fifth.
So I could see her beating the shit out of you for doing something like that.
Dude, she can beat the shit out of me anytime she wants if I messed up. I mean, you've seen her. She can take me one arm at a time.
Is that a kink thing, Remy? Am I sensing like when you listen? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. When you said she can beat the shit out of me whenever she wants, sounded like a kink
sexual.
thing. Sounded like a kink thing. Is it a kink thing?
Definitely not a king thing, but I know she can beat me up though.
So
maybe in the bedroom, maybe in public. I don't know.
So not only is Remy throwing the bottle up and down with piles of towels below him because they can't clean it. They just want to cover it. But now he starts like waving hi to all the actors. Like by name with vomit everywhere. Now, I had some concerns this week, Remy, because I saw that you and your wife went to go see Hanson at Epcot and sat in the front row. And I'm like, oh, God, is he going to destroy that too?
We saw Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
I thought you saw Hanson.
No, we saw Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
Okay.
I was going to go see Hanson, but unfortunately, I didn't have the chance to go see them at Epcot, so we decided to go see Big Bad Voodoo Daddy on that day.
Be honest. Before Jen beats the shit out of you, do you ask her to call you Big Bad Voodoo Daddy?
No, she calls me something else, buddy, and I'm not going to say that word.
Big Bad Remy Daddy.
Chris, that's my safe word to her.
Remy.
This is definitely not Parents Night Out. This is my therapy session right now.
Actually, if you would like it to become one, Remy, we're all ears.
Obviously, you binge drink. So what is going on in your life? Why are you upset? Who hurt you?
My mortality. That's what hurt me.
Your mortality? Are you going through a midlife crisis, Remy?
Apparently. Like, I thought about selling my car, getting a Corvette or a truck.
I don't think you get that much for your car.
This is Remy math. You understand how Remy math works, Chris.
It's like girl math.
I get full discounts. That's Remy math right there.
Miranda, girl math at least makes somewhat sense. Like if you can stretch it out. Remy math, there's no
logic.
No logic whatsoever. Now, Remy, you were I reached out to you yesterday to see if you could come on tonight because I wanted you to be able to clear the air. And
I responded to this guy. I said, well, can he also make an appearance on the podcast?
Now,
of course I can.
Remy, do you not value paying bills?
My bills are good. I already paid. I'm good.
So Jen's paying the bills. So are you salaried? Do you get paid salary or you get paid by the hour?
By the hour. So
Okay.
but I'm still hitting 45 hours every single week. So I'm good.
Okay. So I invite you to come on this podcast, which reaches tens of people. And your first reaction was, oh, I could just call into work.
From work.
No, or I could just call out of my shift.
Out of work.
Call out. What's your thought process on that?
So I didn't work at all today because
Were you scheduled to work? Were you scheduled to work?
I was, but my boss said that we didn't need you to come in today because we were full up on the driver. So you have the night off. I'm like, perfect. So they're like, we'll see. Come back. We'll come back on Thursday. I'm like, awesome. Because I can make up those hours. So if they don't have enough drivers, they send one of us home. So they had enough drivers today, and they're like, hey, you can have the night off. I'm like, perfect.
Is your boss paying your bills? So, okay. Miranda or Sarah, any questions for Remy before we move on?
Did you eat before? Had you eaten a big meal or something?
Well, yeah, I mean, I had a before I went to Hollywood Studios to meet up with Scott. I did I had scrambled eggs with cheese.
Saw it.
before I even left the house. I had some toast, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go.
I can confirm that is all true.
Stop by the gas station, grab me a drink real quick, and then head out that way. But then that's all when stuff blew up at the 1:15 show.
So, but Miranda, he also ate a Ronto roast or Ronto wrap at
That's
Hollywood
true,
Studios.
yeah,
So,
the
like,
Ronto.
he had plenty of food. There is no reason, unless you are an extreme lightweight, for anybody to get this sick.
So we have some questions, Remy. We have some questions coming in from all over the interweb. People are saying you're a man of many mysteries, Remy, and people are asking for you to take us in an hour by hour, play by play of your day. What time do you wake up? What time do you go to sleep? What happens in between?
Seriously,
people are
that's
asking.
a long,
People
long
wanna
list. That is a very long
All right,
list.
so
Okay, I mean,
what time do you wake up in the morning or afternoon? And listen, this is a day off. Right? So what time do you wake up?
this is a day off.
Yeah, this is a day off. Like, it's a day where you can do whatever you want, but not going to the theme park. Like a normal day for you. What time do you wake up, and what's the first thing you do?
Let's see. Wake up around 12 o'clock. Jack off a little bit. Play some video games. Have a big lunch.
Does that say a
Maybe
lot?
have a couple cans of my secret Chef Boyardee. You know, keep it classy.
All right. So so
Do some laundry. You know.
all right. When you wake up and you go to Pound Town with yourself, what are you watching?
Cartoons.
During,
It's like, I like to watch Snow White.
like hentai.
No, God no, dude.
It's like
Whatever's
Rugrats.
whatever's in the background. Let's put it that way.
So
Interesting.
cartoons get you going.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like Scooby-Doo.
Sailor Moon. That's old, right? Sailor Moon.
Good old SpongeBob.
A lot of holes.
So Remy,
okay,
how many times do you, as you put it, jack off per day?
What's your record?
It's a while. It's a long number. So I'm not gonna say
What does
more.
a long number mean? I'm very curious to know what a long number
Goes
means.
this way, or
I mean, it's a good ass number. It tells me like 4 or 5 times a day at least.
Oh my God.
Wait. Is that the record or is that an average?
Let's put it this way. Yeah, more like an average.
So sometimes more, sometimes it's 10.
Sometimes it's less.
Is that what's going on? Are you trying to reach your quota right now? Is that why the screen turned off, Remy?
oh my god!
Sorry, my oh boy.
Wow. Wait. So no. All bullshit aside, this is real.
Yeah, like
Are we boring you, Remy? You've got other things going on. Are we
No.
boring? Did we catch you at a bad time?
So if it's your
No,
off day,
you guys are good. So if it's my day off, I usually go to a theme park my day off. But you know, if I want to stay home, I'll just stay home.
do you have a cuck chair?
He's like Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh,
I do
God,
what I
no.
want.
You don't have a cuck chair?
God, no.
Don't say that disgusted towards me. Asking if you have a cock chair.
I'm saying guys like realistic. I'm giving you guys some vital information here, and I don't have any of those things. Like I don't know what my kinks are, my turns on, my turns off are.
What about your reverse
This is
and
just me,
forward?
man.
What'd you say, Miranda?
He said my turns on, my turns off. I said, what about your reverse and your forwards? I mean, what's all these.
Do you have a roommate?
We have two roommates.
And are they usually home when this occurs?
No, one is
Okay.
working. The other one is actually at work, and then wife, she is actually at work. So on
Wait,
my
so your
days
wife
off,
is
I'm
your
here.
roommate?
No, she is not my roommate.
I get it. It's okay.
Oh, poor Miranda.
I'm just making sure everyone's safe. Remy.
I have a shitty roommate. Go ahead. Sorry.
Remy, did your roommate let you hardwire your computer into the internet yet? Or are we still challenged with that?
I'm hardwired in.
Sounds like you're hardwired in a lot of the.
That's
most
the
of
only thing
day,
he's
Remy.
hardwired in.
Remy, where's the strangest place you've ever, cracked
Ever
the hog?
done it?
Both, actually.
You want to go back? You want to go back high school?
Legally, I don't know if we can.
Yeah, I don't want to incriminate any of us, so maybe just keep it an adult.
Theme park.
Wait. So,
Sarah's
To
like,
what-
I can relate.
what question are you answering? Which question are you answering?
Well, you asked me a question. Where have I done it? And I told you where I've done it. And I've done it at a theme park.
What are you defining it as, though?
Thrown
Because
up.
we talked about a couple different things.
Throwing it down in other terms.
Okay, so not
like-
solo.
With yourself or
some-
someone else?
With someone else.
Someone else.
Okay. I'm just making sure that you're not running off to the bathroom and
You're-
turning on Saturday morning cartoons. All right.
Well, no.
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway really gets them going,
Oh,
Chris.
jeez.
Wow. So how would one throw it down at a theme park, Remy?
Pick a ride, pick a bathroom, and you guys are good to go.
Okay, pick a bathroom makes a lot of sense. Pick a ride? What does that
Pick a
mean?
ride. Pick a ride. You got two options if you go to Magic Kingdom, either Haunted Mansion or a People Mover.
You know they have cameras on both things. Like literally, a People Mover. You pass by a television. It says "Smile."
Outside.
You're on closed caption recording the entire ride.
The People Mover is
Not
outside.
if your partner is sitting on your lap the entire time on the ride.
How is Remy not on some sort of registry?
Have we checked them all?
Yeah, I have to make sure I'm not on it, Miranda. Just gotta
that's
check.
probably
it
a good idea.
Remy, so you said there's two different rides. How many times has this happened?
Like I said, back in high school, and that's it. This all happened when I was working as a cast member at Disney.
in high school.
We know these spots. We know where these spots are hidden. We know where all these cameras are on the ride. So, but you gotta be quick about it. If it's like a 2 minute, cool. 3 minutes.
We have no
awesome.
doubt that you're going to be quick about it, Remy.
I can be. He's got to hold it in.
Wow. People
Okay.
Mover.
This is Remy math
Romantic.
again. So this was in high school when you worked at Disney.
For the record, we did say we don't want to hear anything about high school. I do want to, for the record.
You had to have been 18, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sarah, let's go to our resident Sex and the Theme Parks expert. Would you say that Haunted Mansion or the People Mover is a good place or a bad place to throw down?
I haven't been on the People Mover in so long. I can't remember the last time, but it goes outside. So probably Haunted Mansion, even though I'm sure in every single ride they have 1 million cameras on you, like you said. So,
Yeah.
that's why you use the family restrooms, guys.
Right. Remy, have you ever used the family restrooms?
No, and I would not touch those.
Wait
You
a
don't have to
second.
touch anything. You don't have to. See, like I just have
Hold on.
all I need is 2 hands. Never mind. There's a kid behind me. You need 1 wall, 2 hands. That's it, really. You don't really have to touch very much,
You can wear gloves. Okay, so I don't know where we were going with this, but here we are now. Any other places, strange places other than the theme parks, Remy?
Let's see. I've done a Fun Spot. I did some places over in Old Town.
I feel like those are still considered theme parks, though, right?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean,
Or
Fun
like
Spot is
attraction-based
like,
places with children.
Trashy based or trashy attraction based.
Yeah,
places.
but
let's see. Definitely back in high school. There was one spot in high school where there was like this really dark corner where nobody can see any of the students. It was like a blind spot for all the administrations. So yeah, all of the high school I went to had cameras, but there was one blind spot where it didn't have no camera in it. And it was in the band room. So you know how band people get. We get kind of freaky.
Remy,
So,
were you a semen demon? I'm very confused.
Semen
Chris,
demon.
come on, Chris. Look, Chris, I can tell you what happened in band that nobody else wants to hear because we did some freaky stuff back in band, man.
When you said we, was this a group thing, Remy?
No, it was not a group thing. I'm just saying overall, band people who are in band can do some freaky shit.
What about the band people who aren't in band?
Well, then you guys are missing all of the fun.
So what kind of freaky shit do band people do? Miranda, were you in band?
Well, let's see.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't
And
mean
what
it like
instruments, what class of instruments are the freakiest? Is it the brass? Is it the that's all I know, actually.
Definitely the woodwinds and the percussion players.
Really? What are you?
I'm a woodwind.
Have you ever tried the skin flute?
Chris, that's a line, buddy.
Oh, that's the line. We found the line, Chris.
Remy, someone's asking, was this the high school that they turned into a prison?
Okay, that school was with our Jones or oh crap, what's your school by
If you
Jones?
say Evans, I'm going to kick you off for being a racist.
Yeah, I just can't think of their school that. Well, Chris, I'm trying to answer Chris's question
Totally gonna
properly.
say.
So, and
Jones is an all-black high school here in Orlando. That's why Remy went with that one. Remy, I have a question for you, and you don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but I really hope you do. When your mom was pregnant, did she take Tylenol?
I do not know, dude. To be honest, I don't know what she took.
Can we call her right now?
We should ask her.
She's dead asleep. I'm not calling my mom right now.
Because he's never talked about his mom before.
I know.
I thought that was going to take a dark turn real fast.
Yeah, I was like, you're very nonchalantly telling us that your mom has passed. I'm glad she's still with us.
Thank you to your belated mom for her belated service. All right. Well, I think that's all the questions that we have for Remy for now.
Definitely for now.
For now, Remy, you're a sick individual, and I'm here for it. So, thank you. Now, speaking of sick, I want to turn it over to our resident hypochondriac, who's also always sick. Chris, you spent some time in urgent care this week.
I did.
Vaginitis
actually.
this time?
No, close. Prostatitis. The prostatitis is back with a vengeance. That happened a couple years ago. So I went back and didn't want to go because it's just like not something I want to talk about. So I just kind of I went because it's probably a good idea to go. And they prescribed me antibiotics. And actually the doctor talked to me about her husband who has the same problem as me. And also tore his Achilles tendon and really weird. Yeah. So I'm not dying, guys. Thank goodness. It's just something that happens to some people. But anyway, so I got put on an antibiotic and it's been about 10 days since I've been on it. And then I started getting all these red bumps all over me. And they look like bug bites. So I woke up and they didn't go away. I'm like, man, I think I'm getting a reaction to this antibiotic. So I went back to urgent care. And I said to the doctors, like, I don't know if this is me being allergic to the antibiotics or if I'm allergic to dust mites, because I was cleaning my room the night before and I was in this this corner of we have this real thick carpet in our bedroom that I hate. It's the only room in the house with carpet. And it's so thick, like with 3 C's. And I'm in the corner where I don't usually go. It's like that one corner of your bedroom that you don't,
It's the one corner that doesn't have a camera.
we don't know what we don't know what goes on back there.
Remy does.
Don't ask, don't tell. So that night I started getting these bumps on my hand. I'm like, what the? And I thought maybe dust mites bit me. Turns out they don't bite. You just can be really allergic to them. And so I went to urgent care. I said, and first of all, they're like, the doctor's going to want to see your body. So, disrobe except for your underwear and put on this robe. It's like, okay, that sucks. And I'm like, please don't be an attractive doctor. Because there's something always intimidating about attractive doctors. Give me an ugly one. Like, it's just
Mine
like,
have all been ugly. I've never had an attractive doctor.
well, they're not real doctors at urgent care. Let's be real. They're the PAs, right?
Yeah, the PAs are going to be hot. The doctors are all men.
So a doctor came in, thank goodness, and it's like talking to my aunt, right? It's like one of those doctors, like in her 60s, something like that. Like, that's fine with me. Give me an old ugly doctor. I don't want a young, attractive male or female. I don't know. It's just something intimidating about them.
Listen. If it's a hot doctor, I will turn my head and cough as long as she needs me to.
No, I don't want to talk to them at all. It's just like weird. I don't know.
I just want to get touched.
So she's looking at it. She's like, yeah, this is definitely not a reaction to the medicine. It is could be the allergic to dust mites. So needless to say, she gave me a different antibiotic just in case, which didn't really affirm anything good to me. I'm like, okay, well, what is it now? So for the last 2 nights, I haven't been sleeping in my bedroom. I've been sleeping on the couch because like I need to totally deep clean my bedroom now. I am looking for a steam rental company to come out and steam my carpets because that kills everything in it. But it's very expensive and you can't rent steamers anywhere. So
Publix.
No, they don't. They're not steamers. They're it's very misleading. You just put hot water in them. It doesn't get hot enough. I've done so much ChatGPT research on dust mites. I know how much PSI and what temperature that water has to be to kill them. So I am on this. You ever see when Britney Spears shaved her head back when she was having a meltdown?
Yes.
Yeah, I am like dangerously close to getting a box cutter and tearing out all my carpet in my bedroom. And I looked to see what was underneath and be like, please be nice hardwood floors. Please be nice hardwood. It's the ugliest hardwood floors you'd ever want to see in your life. It looks like when Michael Jackson first contracted that skin disease and started getting like a little blotchy.
Oh yeah, the blotches. Yeah.
It looks like that underneath. I don't know how it even happened because I don't think wood can get that condition, but it looks as if that happened. Remy, did you like Michael Jackson more when he was black or white?
Dude, I like Michael Jackson when he's just an individual musician. I didn't care what he was going through with his personal life. I loved his music, how he was an individual. And Macaulay Culkin said it better. He just wanted to, hear me out. I was watching this documentary and Macaulay Culkin said that Michael Jackson just want to be a normal person. That's all he wanted to be.
It's an interesting person to vouch for Michael Jackson, Remy. So you didn't care about anything that went on in his personal life?
I really didn't care at all. I just cared the love of his music.
That's how I feel about OJ.
Just loved the football.
What about Bill Cosby?
talent.
Is your opinion the same on Bill Cosby? I mean, just forget about his personal life. I just love the Cosby Show and his comedy.
I really didn't care about the Cosby Show at all.
What about his personal life?
Like I said, I really didn't care about Bill Cosby at all.
At all.
Chris, I'm starting to wonder though, with all these ailments that have had, I think you should be tested for hypochondria.
Oh no, I already told the doctor that I was a hypochondriac. Like when I go to the office, I'm like, just to let you know, I am a hypochondriac. And like when I went back for the prostatitis, I was like,
Miranda, he's 24 years old.
I said to her, so I'm not dying. And she started laughing. I was like, no, I really thought I was dying. Like something like this happens to me. I start feeling it something. I just get very depressed. I start sleeping till 12, turning on cartoons, just jacking.
Your roomyitis.
Remy.
3 cans of Chef Boyardee, and I'm like, find a hallway where no cameras can reach me, and it's like, you know,
His stomach is all like, I've hung out with Chris twice now. Both times he had severe stomach or head issues.
Oh yeah, I get horrible migraines. But the stomach bug was different. That was my daughter. That was being a dad. You just contract everything your daughter gets. You know?
That's true.
Or son, doesn't matter. Or non-binary.
But here's what's really funny is Chris is such a hypochondriac. Well, you know, I had my health scare back in April, and I had my 6-month checkup and all that was like included blood work. Well, they send me the test results back before, like right after I got the blood work done, and then I had to wait a week to see the doctor. So like I get all my results back, and they were basically perfect except for my cholesterol. My cholesterol was a little bit high.
Mine too.
And is it really?
It is. I have, it's like a, what do you call it? Hereditary thing.
Hereditary.
Yeah, genetic.
So I immediately screenshot it and sent it to Chris because I'm like, Chris, you're our resident crazy person. Am I dying? And he said, no, it's like just above normal. You're fine.
I was literally just reading exactly
like,
what it said. I'm not a doctor.
He downplays my fear over like a serious condition because he's got a tummy ache. And
Maybe he was just trying to be a good friend and make you feel
diarrhea
better.
is not something you mess around with. You could dehydrate and die.
That is no joke.
Speaking of explosive diarrhea, so like I'm at the age now where I have to like get a colonoscopy. And so I'm at the doctor and she's like, you know, okay, you're at the age, you know, you need to go in for a colonoscopy. I'm like, ugh. She's like, there's an alternative. And I was like, I'll take that. She's like, well, don't you want to hear about it first? I'm like, nope, I'll take that.
Scott. First of all,
so
a
she's
colonoscopy is just a nice little nap.
I thought you were awake.
But don't they
I don't know.
probe you?
I have to get probed tomorrow awake, Scott. There's nothing I can do I'm going to the urologist tomorrow, and I know they're going to say bend over. I know it because I did it before. I remember being in Dollar General talking to Scott on the phone. Like, they just stuck a finger in my ass, dude. I don't know. The gays have it so easy going to the doctors because like, I'm never sure. I'm already bent over.
Yeah. I've already taken the poppers. I'm good.
That's what I should have bought.
So I'm like, okay, well, I guess tell me the alternative. And she's like, okay, we can send you Color Guard. And I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen ads for that. She's like, yeah. It's a really simple process.
Is my shit in that box?
I'm like, okay, let's do that. Yeah. She's like, you're going to have to poop in a box and send it in. And I'm like, oh, can I elect to be probed? Because I don't know about the pooping in the box thing.
Really? You'd rather have something stuck up your ass than to poop in a box?
So here's the thing, Miranda, I received this big box the other day and I'm ignoring it because I don't even want to read the instructions. I have so much anxiety about it. Like, do I like scoop it out of the toilet? Like, do I literally poop in the box? Like, how do I do this? I'm not like a put your 2 hands on the wall and bend over type person like Sarah. I don't know how to do that balancing act. Like, I have to touch things. I have to sit. So I'm very, and like, I don't poop every day. And when I do have to poop, like I have to, like, I don't have time to go get the box.
Are we just going to brush over?
Just take it with you.
Wait. He's going to brush over how Scott just said, I don't poop every day.
I don't poop every day.
That's not healthy.
Yeah, that's like alarming, actually. That's way more alarming than your cholesterol being a little high.
Why?
You know how many times I had to take a poop every single day? Here, just hear me out. It takes me 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 at night around like maybe 12 a.m. That is like my longest poop hour.
That's a little.
I had a large meal.
That's a little excessive.
I mean, guys. Well, okay, think about it. I'm doing a 9-hour shift, so I have a time where I'm going to use the restroom, which is at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, boom, go in the restroom, do what I have to do, and then leave. So come on, Scott, come on, man. That is not healthy, man. You gotta poop almost every single day, man.
He does
I don't either, Scott, so don't feel bad.
I do poop. What, Miranda?
I don't either, so don't feel bad. So I'm
women don't poop at
perfectly
all.
fine.
Well,
I mean,
Remy, with all due respect, I don't know that I should be taking advice from someone who sits there on vomit for 25 minutes.
Remy, between you pooping and doing other things, how much time do you spend in a bathroom on a daily basis?
When you have way too much Taco Bell on that same day, that's when you go to the bathroom instead of pooping
But he doesn't,
in your personal coffin.
He doesn't spend any time in the bathroom brushing his hair, though. Like that gets neglected.
A little sweat.
All right. Chris, I'm glad that the dust mites are not a major thing. And I think
we're not sure yet, but I'm venturing back up to the bedroom tonight, getting my ass played with tomorrow morning. It's going to be
And I didn't know you were going to see Nick.
You know what? That would have been way more exciting. But Nick's not with us.
Yeah, I didn't realize that he was going to Disneyland.
No, I did now because he put it on Facebook and I read his statuses.
Well, yeah, no, I know that now because I saw it on Facebook, but
I want to go somewhere.
Orlando.
I mean, that sounds fun.
What's going on, Miranda?
Nothing. I was just thinking,
okay?
I need a trip. I need a vacation. I need to get away. And Nick, I'm so jealous. I'm going to admit it because, he gets to just go all over all the time. So maybe I should be a travel agent. A travel agent? That's what he is, right? Travel agent.
Do you not pay attention to this podcast?
I do. On my mind.
He literally mentions it every 3 minutes.
In my mind, I thought I was saying it wrong. And I was like, wait, yes. Okay. Yeah. So.
Yes, an agent of travel.
He's an agent of travel. I like that better. But yeah, I just want to go somewhere. It's been a while. So.
There's no clan meetings you can attend?
Gosh, I've been to all of them so far in the last couple months. So I don't think that, I think I should take a break. You're awful.
Well, you got any news for us?
Mm-hmm.
Miranda's here with tales untold, the news you didn't ask for. Bold trumpets blare, the truth unfolds. Oh yeah, oh yeah, here we go. The facts you didn't want to know, the news you didn't ask for show.
Okay, so a truck carrying potentially diseased lab monkeys crashed on a main interstate highway in Mississippi. The monkeys were coming from Tulane University in New Orleans, Louisiana, where they had been infected with several viruses such as hepatitis C, prostatitis, COVID-19. And the monkeys were said to be dangerous, so the police shot and killed them, sadly, at the scene, but one managed to escape. This monkey was on the loose until a couple of days ago when he came across a mother in Mississippi who, to make sure her kids were not harmed, shot and killed him.
Now, Remy, how did you manage to escape that truck?
Oh, my poor brothers and sisters.
Thank God the damn liberals haven't taken our guns away because
diseased monkey on the loose.
There would be a rabid monkey running around with hepatitis and COVID-19.
Well, did y'all hear about this at all?
I just did.
I heard about the woman killing the monkey.
Well,
yes.
So it's kind of sad because I'm hearing different things and I'm reading different things that, they said, oh, they're vicious, they're dangerous, they have all these things. And then later they're like, no, they're actually a different group that was coming from somewhere else that weren't infected, weren't rabid, weren't anything. And now they're all dead. Like, it's just, I don't know if people were just scared in general because, monkeys, you don't know, but.
I don't know. I've seen Outbreak. I'm killing the monkey.
True, but
Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I can't watch that movie. I had a meltdown. Go ahead, Remy. What were you going to say?
Planet of the Apes or Outbreak?
Planet of the Apes. I was pregnant, and I don't know what it was about that movie, but I literally had a panic attack and cried for hours, and I don't know.
Over Planet of the Apes. Literally the cheesiest sci-fi movie of all time.
That's a good movie.
It was, since I've watched it since, and I was okay, but pregnant, not so much.
What scene was it that gave you the meltdown?
Whole movie.
Was it him seeing the Statue of Liberty?
Oh, it was just the whole. I don't know. I was emotional. Maybe it was just animals in general. But
the Statue of Liberty just started saluting and singing, "Our country, 'tis
I don't know. I shouldn't have shared that with you guys. Now you're gonna make fun of me. Oh God! Wow. All right, y'all have a good night. All right.
Speaking about the Statue of Liberty,
I was gonna add about the.
Miranda's like my cousins in that choir. It's not very funny.
Remy, what did you say?
I was gonna add about the monkeys. Don't we have like monkeys like in Silver Springs area in Florida where like they jump like into the water and stuff? Because I heard we have monkeys. You know who has
we have them.
It's in Silver Springs or one of the national parks in
No,
Florida.
he's right.
Wild
It's called
monkeys?
Animal Kingdom. There's monkeys at Animal Kingdom.
No, not an animal kingdom.
There's monkeys in Central Florida.
Yeah, there's like actual monkeys in Silver Springs or in
Yeah. Didn't you like hear there was one that was loose
Nobody's shooting
somewhere beachside? Like where
Yeah, there were
no,
non-native
there were
monkeys that now
monkeys
live
that
in
were
Silver
found like
Springs,
on the
Florida.
beach.
And they have herpes.
All right, I'm gonna look it up.
Remy, if you were to recast live action Aladdin, who would you cast as Abu?
Definitely not me.
Okay, just checking. But who would you cast as Abu?
I don't know any monkeys.
No, it would be like a voice actor for him.
It'd be like a person. Who?
voice
What actor would you cast as Abu?
Oh, Patton Oswalt.
Okay, just making sure. Wasn't there an episode of Remy's Roundtable in which you casted Kevin Hart as a monkey?
Oh, I love Kevin.
No.
Chris, do you have the tape
I
handy?
don't, but I do remember if there was a Jungle Cruise movie that you thought Kevin Hart would be a good monkey.
I think he'd be a cute monkey too.
Of course you would think that. And I believe the 5-minute professor had to correct you and remind you that that's probably not very politically correct.
Yeah, I lost so many episodes, so I don't know which episode you guys were talking about.
Oh yeah, you do 6 a week. I mean, between the masturbating, the pooping,
You're busy.
and the recording, I don't know how you have time for anything else.
Oh my god!
Too much talk
If you
about.
want to talk about Remy, have you ever made a sex tape?
We're not going to talk about that.
Wait, Remy, who's that in the corner over there? You're getting a cameo of.
Where?
I'm not the only one who saw that, right? You had somebody pop in the background.
There's nobody
Can you bring
here.
him on for a sec? Bro, what do you mean? Is nobody here?
It's his Stitch pillow.
No, there was somebody above that black thing in the background. Everybody saw that, right?
No.
No, I didn't see anything.
Mm-mm. Chris, is this another sickness? Are you okay?
No, Remy, there's somebody
Stitch.
behind
That's
you.
Stitch right
I'm
there.
serious.
It's Stitch.
Huh? No, in the door, in the
There's
opening.
nobody here.
No, that's Lewis's head
No,
in Sarah's
the other
camera.
way. The other
Look,
way,
see,
Remy.
nobody's here. There's nobody here.
No, the other way. Remy,
Oh my God,
Remy,
this is him
raise your
cheating on
right
the
hand.
5-minute
Raise your
professor's
right
quiz
hand.
all over again.
Okay. Wait, no, raise your right hand. Your right hand. Okay,
Just your
so
right hand.
It's back to your right. What's back there?
Oh,
There's
that's,
an opening.
that's our kitchen.
Okay, there was somebody in the
Oh, that's
kitchen.
my roommate.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, out.
Could you bring your could we do an exclusive interview with your roommate?
No,
I
they
just
just
want to know
got
what it's
off.
like
No.
living with you. They just got off. That's even better.
Whoa.
They just watched some cartoons,
There's
Remy?
a lot of that going on in that house.
Yeah.
Man.
It's like a sex
Have-
house over
have
there
they-
with all the
were they-
with all the-
was
I
your
wouldn't
roommate in
say
band?
sex house.
It's the masturbation house.
Were they a
we're in.
The
percussionist?
masturbation house. Yes. Self-love
Remy,
house.
has your roommate ever been on a podcast?
No, and they're never, and they will not be on the podcast.
Do you like your roommate?
I do.
You do like your
I do.
roommate? That's not a very convincing I do, Remy.
Okay, that was my I do when I said to my wife when we were at the when we got married. That's how I said I do to her.
All right, fuck, marry, kill.
Was it very
No,
convincing?
no,
Fuck,
no.
fuck, marry, kill. You, your roommate, and Jen.
Well, I'm already married, so there you go. So
Okay, so marry Jen,
so Mary Jen.
fuck yourself, kill your roommate.
There we go.
All right, so
Sounds about
Yeah,
right.
there we go.
I think that settles it.
We should play that. Have y'all played that before? Did I miss that?
Yes.
We should play it again.
Oh, okay.
It just
Miranda, are
sounds
you
fun.
okay? Maybe you should start masturbating 5 times a day.
That's probably a really good idea. Maybe not 5.
If you need some tips, I know somebody that can help out.
I'm good. I'm good.
And if
I
you
have
need an
Google.
extra hand. Speaking of monkeys and trucks, what's with this epidemic lately with people throwing dildos at
That's been
sporting
going on
events?
for like a year now, and I'm all for it.
That's a thing.
The green
Yeah.
dildo in the
Well, like,
WNBA
it's-
was like a phenomenon.
Yeah, it started with the WNBA court, and like I
Makes
get
sense,
that
yeah.
because it's like grow
It was
a
the
pair,
most exciting thing in the game.
Yeah, most of them have never seen one
Actually,
before.
most of them have.
I was gonna say.
And then now at a football game, it happened, and there's just dildos flying everywhere.
Remy, do you know where your dildo is? It's 9:00 p.m. Where's your dildo? Top drawer, bottom drawer.
Miranda, what else you got for us?
Oh gosh. So 6 people are dead and several others have been hospitalized after an outbreak of listeria in pre-cooked
I
pasta
saw
meals.
that.
From all those monkeys.
Well, this started in June, but it's now spread according to the CDC. So, and they even did a recall on all the meals back then, but it
Trader Joe's,
didn't
right?
work. Yep. There's
Really?
several places. Mm-hmm.
Wait, isn't that at the Polynesian at Disney?
Oh, is it?
That was our president, Trader
That's
Joe.
Trader
I'm kidding.
Sam.
I stole that joke.
It's Trader Sam's.
That's-
It was horrible,
Alex
yeah.
got that.
It always makes me nervous when I hear about these food outbreaks or not food outbreaks, but the listeria or whatever.
Yeah, the food outbreaks.
Well, yeah, it's always in food. So yes, I guess so. But this one I'm good on. I don't have any pre-cooked.
Yeah, but you know
pasta
what?
meals.
So my friend, his wife, had a real bad infection. They thought it was E. coli from Chick-fil-A. That made me stop eating fast food
Oh.
for like 3 days. I was like so scared. Then it came back negative. I was like, all right, I'm going right back to McDonald's. Yeah, like they don't
That
know where it
was
came from. But it was
miserable,
not
right?
fast food, guys. Yeah, but it did spook me. I started making stuff at home and realized I'm horrible.
It's terrible,
cook, yeah.
right? Ugh.
I hate these overreactions to all this because it's typically an isolated incident because they got their product from some undocumented farm where the undocumented immigrants were not washing their hands. They're pooping in the
I heard
fields
about
and not
pooping.
washing their hands.
Pooping in boxes.
and it's quite common. We lost the green onion at Taco Bell because of one E. coli outbreak. All of these
That sucks.
health standards at restaurants are just overblown. It doesn't matter. It's just like to make
No,
people
I get it.
feel
If I
good.
want my chicken medium, you should bring me my chicken medium, damn it.
maybe not that. Maybe like
All
definitely
right, you
cook
call
it.
me. What happened to our freedom, Remy? We should bring back the Confederacy. That was a Remy's Roundtable joke. I do not want to bring back the Confederacy.
I'm not re-listening to that episode ever again.
What other Remyisms do we have? Oh, the speakers being added to the teacups, and 5 Minute Professor makes a joke about the women loving the teacups because of the vibration, and Remy then says, "Hey, does your daughter like the teacups?"
that was a very innocent joke too. That Remy did not intend to be inappropriate.
Remy seems to always get in trouble when the 5 Minute Professor is on. My favorite Remy's Roundtable episode of all time was the tribute to all disasters, but mostly September 11th, where he plays 15 minutes of audio from the planes hitting the Twin Towers.
And I have talked about this on the podcast, saying that I do fall asleep listening to Remy's Roundtable. It puts me I like listening to conversation, and that's the biggest catalog out of any podcast in the world. So I woke up one night to, oh my God, they just hit the second tower. And I'm like, oh, I woke up in a panic, and it's like all this 9/11 audio. And I was like, what am I listening to? And then I saw it was Remy's Roundtable, the Florida Theme Park podcast. It was touching.
What was even better is the Remy's the Remy apology
episode that came after.
That came after, where as he apologizes and then drifts off into another planet and starts to eat his sandwich. Anyway,
classic moment. Remy, you do get into a lot of trouble when the professor gets on the podcast. What do you do when he gets off?
Continue on the show.
Yeah.
Miranda, what else you got?
So President Trump has announced new restrictions preventing China and several other countries from accessing the most advanced artificial intelligence chips. He said this is meant to protect us.
He thought he was talking about potato chips. I did read this article, and he mentioned Lay's. And I was like, okay, wait a second. I don't think you were talking about the right chips, but...
Makes sense.
No, good. Yeah.
So is that why our Lay's, plant in Florida is closing?
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
It's the tariffs on the domestically imported chips.
Yeah. We need protection.
Listen, I love any time that China's in the news. I just love listening to Trump say China.
It never gets old.
Yeah.
It sounds like
I don't hear any. Yeah, I don't hear anything else he says except for when he says China, and I love it. It's great.
Okay. What else you got for us?
That's it for tonight. Well, Dick Cheney died.
Okay. Sarah, you got any national holidays?
I do. This week's kind of boring though. But last Tuesday was National Chocolate Day, and it was also National Immigrants Day. So there's that. What a time.
Without the immigrants, we don't have chocolate.
It is true.
Gotta have them both.
They pick the chocolate from the fields.
Chocolates technically are immigrants because we don't have any domestic chocolate. It's all immigrated to the United
Gotta
States.
have it. See? After this episode, I should have celebrated World Stroke Day was on Wednesday. My God. I feel like I'm...
Which kind are we talking? We got an expert
Yeah,
right
are we
down
talking about
here.
Remy's
I was
type
thinking
of stroke
of-
or
Or the one that Trump had.
Or
6
maybe
months ago.
I had a stroke at the Indiana Jones show.
I started writing this list as soon as the episode started, and I was already feeling like I was going to have a stroke, and now it just does make sense in a whole different context after this episode. So yeah, thanks for that. Friday was obviously Halloween, and it was also National Breadstick Day. So
Let's go.
That's a good one.
I know. I wish I had some breadsticks. I halfway through that sentence.
Fazoli's for those.
Olive Garden breadsticks all the way.
Yeah, but Fazoli's, do they still come around like with a basket and stuff and offer it to you?
Fazoli's absolutely the one that's left.
But still, that's a
Yeah,
core
you don't
memory.
see them often.
1,000%. How was everybody's Halloween?
I didn't get any candy. We didn't have any trick or treaters, so that was kind of sad in our neighborhood.
Wait, you didn't get any candy and you didn't have any trick or treaters. Doesn't mean that you get to keep all the candy, or did you not buy any candy?
No, we
to
bought
begin with?
candy in case we had any trick or treaters, but we didn't have any
There you
trick or
go.
treaters. Like, well,
Congratulations, dude! Congrats, you just got a whole lot of candy.
Okay. Yeah, except I don't have it anymore.
What happened? It was like 3 days
Jen
ago.
has all the candy. I don't have it.
Do you get like an allowance in candy like when you do chores and stuff?
Yeah, I get three jawbreakers for doing the dishes. I get two jawbreakers for doing the lawn.
And you got a jawbreaker if you don't do the dishes and you don't do the lawn.
and I sell the jawbreakers for $0.25.
Wait, you sell the jawbreakers for $0.25 too? Who are you selling
Chris,
the
you know that
jawbreakers to?
reference? Ed, and Eddie.
Oh, okay. That's a deep cut.
It's a deep cut.
Deep cut.
I could just, I could just picture Remy driving around in a white van and saying, "Here, you want to buy some jawbreakers for $0.25?"
Remy learned about selling jawbreakers on Ed and Eddie while masturbating to it.
Boy, that's a good theme song.
If there was ever an excuse.
What else you got?
Saturday was Dia de los Muertos, and also the beginning of No Shave November.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Are you celebrating?
Me? No. It's
Yeah.
not a man thing.
I don't
I mean,
know.
I mean, it swings both ways.
Listen, I'm a married woman, but I like to keep it classy, okay? You know?
Okay, gotcha.
But does he care? Like, does he? If you don't shave your legs for like a week, would
Absolutely
he
not.
care?
He loves me right now, and I haven't. I've already been participating unintentionally. So I looked at him today and was like,
did too.
"Oh my God, I'm putting on sweatpants right now." What? I'm talking about. Never mind. Yeah, he knows. So embarrassing. Anywho,
What do you mean you swing both ways on No Shave November, Remy?
I'm just saying, you know what? I'll tell off air.
no, please,
No.
please.
I just don't understand the comment.
Either men don't shave or women don't shave. There you go. That's what I'm saying. For No Shave November.
But not both.
So do you pick? Whose turn is it this
I don't
year?
know.
I don't know.
Remy, when you talk, do you know what's coming out of your mouth, or are you just like it just comes out, you don't think about it, and then you don't really have a rebuttal?
I think about it. I say it. Can I back it up? I can. If I can't, then I'm just going to shut up.
Someone write that down.
I'm gonna put that on a shirt.
All right. I only have one more. Yesterday was National Homemakers Day and also National Sandwich Day. So,
Yes.
Happy day to you, Miranda.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody appreciates me.
I did finally
cut off your joke, Sarah.
I
Go
did finally make a meal for my family today for the first time. And
What'd you make?
how long have we been married? No, so like 7.5 years is the first time I've made a meal for the family.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Really?
we realized
What'd
that.
you make?
Breaded chicken with fettuccine alfredo.
Oh,
Super
sounds
simple.
so good.
Yeah.
But
With some Goya.
adobo. No Goya.
Adobo.
But for sure adobo. Yep. Then
It doesn't go bad with anything. You can put it on
yeah,
anything.
it was
and it
delicious.
tastes
It
great.
was fantastic.
I throw it on my peanut butter and jelly.
They inhaled it, which is a really good sign. I don't cook for a chef.
That is a
Come
good
on.
sign.
He does the cooking. He does it better.
It's a really good argument, actually. I'm not going to cook for your chef.
Yeah, honestly, that's the thing. I like to do anything. I don't like to do the dishes, and I don't like to cook. So
Yeah, but here's the thing. With all due respect, Sarah, she puts out, so she doesn't have to do anything around the house.
Is that how that works?
But I wouldn't have to. So yes, I guess that's how it works.
Thank you so much.
So listen,
Guess I'll
before we
just
end the
keep doing
episode, it is election night in America.
it is. Yes, it is.
It is. It is November 4th. It is election night in America. Big topic this year, immigration, deportations, getting your citizenship. So I would like to ask Remy some questions on the United States citizenship test to see if you, Remy, should be deported. Or are you going to get your citizenship tonight here on the Parents Night Out podcast? Are you ready, Remy?
Bring it on.
I feel like
All
we've
right.
done this before with him,
And
but I'm here for it again.
And I
I
passed.
definitely remember him bragging about how he knows everything about Star Wars. And so I did a Star Wars quiz with him, and he got every question wrong. And then he said, so wait, who was Luke banging?
Who is Luke Tapping?
Oh, yeah. Who was Luke tapping?
forgot to make a shirt about that too.
Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
Oh, I get no multiple choice. Dang, Chris.
There's only a couple. I'll tell you that. All right. So I'll give you some hints. I'll give you multiple choice. A, the French and Indian War. B, the Revolutionary War. C, the Civil War. Or D,
That'll be
World War
C.
II. The Civil War.
Yeah, see.
Okay, Civil War. So Eisenhower, general of the Civil War. Question 2. The idea of self-government is the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? A, America the Beautiful. B, We the People. C, I solemnly swear. Or D, Make America Great Again.
Definitely not D. I'm going with C, sir.
C, I solemnly swear.
I'm not saying D. Even though I am wearing a red shirt, so no.
Sarah's losing it. Miranda's like, I don't know.
I'm like, does he not go to theme parks ever?
I'm not wasting my time in the Hall of Presidents.
What?
All right, Remy.
We've lost Sarah.
Who? Who was president during the Great Depression and
gosh.
World War II? A, Winston Churchill. B, George Bush Sr. C, Franklin Roosevelt. Or D, John Adams.
Can you repeat that?
Yes. Winston Churchill, George Bush
I'm
Sr.,
losing it.
Franklin Roosevelt, or John Adams.
Let's go with A.
This is the president during the Great Depression and
Let's go
World
with
War II. A, Winston Churchill. Okay, and if you had to guess, there's been 47 presidents. There's been 47 presidents of the United States. I just want you to get within 10. What president number was Winston Churchill? You have to get within 10. You know what? I'll give you within 25.
25.
It'd be
Breathe,
like half.
guys.
There's been 47 presidents. There's been 47 presidents. You have a 50% chance to get this right.
I don't know, 15.
15, okay.
Well, looks like Chris is going to give me the answers, and I'm going to be deported.
Not only are you going to be deported.
Okay. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
Electricity.
Okay, well, let me give you some answers. Inventing the light bulb.
Electricity.
All right. No, let me inventing the light bulb. Becoming president. The writer of Poor Richard's Almanac, or started the first free libraries. Are you still going to stay with?
I'm sticking with that.
Inventing the light bulb. Okay, inventing the light bulb. Okay, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. Who is your U.S. representative in Florida?
See, this is why I'm not in politics, so I'm not even paying attention to any of this stuff.
All right, Remy, let's go over your answers.
Oh, jeez.
So, the first question was, what was the first question? The first question was,
you didn't write these down?
What war was Eisenhower the president for? You answered the Civil War. He was he was general in World War II.
Well, I'm gone.
Who is the president during World War II and the Great Depression? You answered Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill was not a president of the United States. He was the leader of the United Kingdom. What president was Winston Churchill? You answered 15. That would be incorrect. He was never the president of the United States. What are the first 3 words in the Constitution? You answered, I solemnly swear. That would be the first 3 words to a poem from Harry Potter. The first 3 words in the Constitution is we the people.
How funny would it be if we had those three words out of, like, you go to court and you say, I solemnly swear, and then there you go. I mean,
that is correct. I think it is actually correct.
We should definitely do an entire episode where we just quiz Remy.
Remy, I'll tell you what.
Oh, boy.
You might not have gotten any questions right, but you did answer very convincingly and very confidently. So I will commend you for that. And it was impressive how you got every single one wrong, I will say. And Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. Benjamin Franklin actually did all the other things that I said.
Edison was the first one.
Yes, which was a little bit after, about maybe 75 to 100 years after Ben Franklin died. But he did tie a key to a kite and it got struck by lightning. So it was just a bit outside.
Chris,
Scott,
you got any cliff notes?
I have one tonight.
It's been quite the show. A lot of stuff's happened, so nothing can stop this little boy from recapping the day the Chris's Cliff's Notes way.
So I do feel like this whole episode was just a series of cliff notes, so I will spare you from any more by just telling one. Remy started off the podcast talking about how he splunged at the Indiana Jones stunt show. In a shocking turn of events, he also told us how he splunges 4 to 5 times a day to kids' cartoons. And that's my cliff note.
Thank you so much, Chris. Anybody got anything exciting going on with the kids this week?
My oldest is turning 14. And I can't really deal with that. It just doesn't make sense. How did we get here? So I went and got him.
Yeah, how did we get here? You're like
Pro.
23.
I know it's. Wait,
did you just say he's turning 14? So I just went out and got him an iPhone 17 Pro.
So he's had the 12 for several years, and it was time for an upgrade, and I got a really good deal. But sadly, I walked out of there just like, wow, my kid has a better phone than me. This just seems really wrong. But that's how much I love my son.
Wow.
So,
Are you adopting?
yeah.
I could use a new phone.
I would be willing. And come on.
More
we're gonna. That's so true. He has a soccer tournament this weekend, but we're gonna celebrate Sunday night. So
it's awesome.
There's that. Yeah.
If he loses, are you still going to celebrate?
Probably not.
Yeah,
No, we don't want him to, think that losing is okay.
No, you can't hand out participation.
Can reward him for that. Yeah.
Well, they're used to losing, from what I heard. Like, they're really good. They just don't score as much.
I will say, okay, real quick. So this last weekend, they had 2 games, and they played the best team in their division, and it was a tie, 0-0. Nobody scored, which their defense, it was crazy. Like, I couldn't believe it, because I know that they can do that. So now we have to play them again because we're still in the playoffs. So we did better than I thought.
I hate soccer because it's.
I know, but
I hate the whole ending in a tie thing. That's like.
It happens in football, dude.
It does
very
now.
rarely, and I hate when it happens. That's like taking your sister to the prom.
I stayed up
just
till
like a waste.
1 a.m. watching a game, the Cowboys and the Packers this year, for the end of the tie. And I lost all my parlays because I had one team winning and none of them won.
It's just disheartening when they do that. So somebody has to win, okay?
Right.
Just have to. Yeah.
Remy, what do you got coming up on Remy's Roundtable?
So tomorrow will be our this episode. We're going to be talking about for Ride of the Week. We're going to talk about the Haunted Mansion. We're going to give you guys. We're going to give you. Yep. We are going to give you guys.
What about it?
We're going to give you guys a background of the Haunted Mansion, the history, and all the
background, back shots.
what makes the Haunted Mansion come to life. And I also got some more news about
I don't think you understand how funny that just was.
Oh, it was perfect.
Making the Haunted Mansion come to life.
Come to life.
Come on.
Somebody clip
Remy,
it.
I'm gonna have you start writing jokes for me.
Somebody clip it, please.
No.
That's what a Jewish doctor says.
Remy, where can our listeners find you?
You guys can find us on all social media at Remy's Roundtable, the Florida Theme Park Podcast, on Facebook, Instagram, and on the Tube for the U.
So if you can say YouTube, we're on YouTube.
All right, well, YouTube. So YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
There you go.
Just type in Remy's Roundtable, and we do go live on YouTube at 9:00 every Wednesday.
Wait, you just said Remy's Roundtable, the Florida Theme Park Podcast, on all social media. So is it Remy's Roundtable, the Florida Theme Park Podcast, or is it Remy's Roundtable?
It's Remy's Roundtable, the Florida Theme Park Podcast. We go live on YouTube every Wednesday at 9 p.m.
Okay.
There.
You have to type all that in?
I'm trying to help you out here. If I were to search you on Facebook right now, what would I type in?
Remy's Roundtable, the Florida Theme Park Podcast.
It's that long?
It is that long because I made it that long.
Can I just search Remy's Roundtable, you think?
If you search Remy's Roundtable, I'll pop right up. But on Google, apparently there's a restaurant. The restaurant is actually named Remy's Roundtable.
Really?
Yeah. And
You
I'm
should
like,
go eat there.
well, damn.
Remy's, I'm fact checking you in real time, Remy. Remy's Roundtable. The first one is remy'sroundtable.com. And the second one is your Spotify. The third one is your Facebook. The fourth one's your YouTube. The fifth one's your podcast. The sixth one's your Facebook. The seventh one's your Twitter. The sixth one's your Spotify creators. The eighth one's your podcast. And the ninth one's your Audacity. So you're doing pretty good on searchability, Remy.
There's no Remy's Roundtable, the Florida Theme Park Podcast on Facebook. There's Remy's Roundtable. There's Remy's Roundtable Podcast. And then there's the Theme Park Podcast. How do I search for you on social media?
Just type in Remy's Roundtable on all podcasting platforms and all over social media.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. So if you guys hear me again, just type in Remy's Roundtable. We're on all social media. Just type it in. We'll come up.
One more time. I didn't get that. I'm just kidding. Miranda, I feel really sorry for you. This is the first time that you've met Remy. He's definitely going to ask you to be a host of his podcast. So I hope you have time.
It's not the first time.
Wait, he's asked you already?
No, that I've met him. I've met him before. I mean, I've on your lives and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Miranda, where can our listeners find you?
They can find me on the TikTok at Miranda_NNF.
Sarah?
You can find me on the TikTok at hi_I'm just Sarah.
Chris?
Real quick, good news. Remy's Roundtable, the restaurant, actually was shut down last year. The headline says that patrons walked into the owner cranking the hog to power bubbles. Kind of crazy.
Splunging.
You can find me on TikTok at ChrisYobNNF.
You can connect with all of us right there on our website, KnowYourFriendsPodcast.com. While you're there, check out our really sweet merchandise. Join our clubhouse for as low as $2 a month. That's our become a friend with benefits. That's our Patreon. You can have all sorts of exclusive content like cutting room floor, early release on the episodes, and also exclusive access into contests that we may or may not do. If you listen to us on Spotify or Apple, please leave us a rating and a 5-star review. That really helps us out, and we love that kind of stuff. On behalf of our producer, Alex, Remy from Remy's Roundtable, the Florida Theme Park Podcast, Miranda, Nick, Sarah, Chris, I'm Scott. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
See you later, Poopy Bus.
No new friends, just the old and the bold. In the world of kids, we're the ones you hold. Scott, Chris, Sarah, and Nick, a tale to be told. Welcome to the podcast where adulting unfolds.